This is a full solution to synchronize Webflow with Airtable using Make and Sendinblue to send email notification. Basically, this Webflow site has several courses, and the client wants to get all the data from the course, the instructors, reviews, orders, etc. And then also create email notifications for the attendance based on the date of the course with the Zoom links, materials, and stuff that the attendance will require for the course. Here in Webflow, there's everything set up. There's already orders, courses, categories, and reviews, age groups, etc. And the courses are already created. And I have set up several scenarios in make.com, basically one full sync scenario that will run every once in a while, every 3 days, for example, or manual if the client wants, that will do a full wipeout and full sync of the data, checks data integrity and stuff. It's a very complex scenario. And then we have several other scenarios that will run incrementally to add new orders, update orders, and that stuff. And on Airtable, once you run the full sync, there are several automations which will handle the link between the data. So for example, we have the course will relate to the instructor, to the category, and will create to the users, to the orders, and basically to the notification. And if we go to the notifications, we can see that the relations thread, but also that we have the relationship to the notifications queue. The notification queues basically is where once the order arrives, all of the emails for each order is created, and once the trigger date is close to the date, I mean, it's the date of today, those emails will be dispatched to Sendinblue directly without using Make. So basically, this is like kind of the flow from Webflow to using Make. All of the orders, product categories, reviews, user instructors are synchronized to Airtable, and then once they arrive in Airtable, there comes all of the automations that I created to link all the data, check duplicates, and create the email sequence that will go into the notification queue, which are basically the welcome email, one class reminder per class, which are generated dynamically because each course can have different amount of classes, promo codes, feedbacks, email to review the classes, etc. And once the date of this email is today, the emails will be dispatched to Sendinblue directly from Airtable without using Make, which is a way to optimize and reduce costs, as we don't have the executions cost added through running through Make. Finally, we can see here in Sendinblue all of the templates. I created templates, and basically the templates have variables, which are this one that comes from will be filled out from Airtable with the first name, the course dates, Zoom links, etc. And once they are sent, basically they will look basically the emails will be rendered with the proper values that come actually from this Airtable notifications queue that I created. And this allows an extra buffer for the client before the emails are sent out to Sendinblue to do modifications, cancel email, etc. based on, that was one of the requirements. He wanted to have the ability to change the data that was going to be printed in the email in case he wanted for some reason to do the changes, etc. And that's the way it was done.